It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, we start with Hardy, who returned to the stage just before the weekend began. Of course, he was out for a little more than a week dealing with anxiety from a bus crash that he had not long ago. Remember that story?
That's right. Yes, I do now. Yes.
And he was having trouble getting from city to city, getting on the bus. And I don't know how they ride these buses to begin with. I would find it so difficult to fall asleep. I mean, you have to really put your trust in the hands of the person driving that vehicle. It's something. You ever think about that? You ever stop to think about that?
Yeah. It's something.
He had an issue with it, and obviously after his crash, but he is back. He addressed it on stage, and hopefully getting all the great help that he needs. The Eras Tour movie made over the weekend $97 million domestically.
Wow.
Yeah, that makes it the top-grossing concert film of all time.
All time.
Right, just in its first weekend.
Girl.
Yep.
Unbelievable. And she celebrated with her new boyfriend.
Yes, a surprise appearance on Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
I don't know if you saw, but...
I didn't see it. I read about it.
All right, so Travis... see, here's what happened. Just let's kind of backtrack real quick. He played Thursday night. So when you play on Thursday Night Football... the team usually gives you off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Usually don't have to be back to work on the next week till about Tuesday. So he had a lot of days off that he could spend with Taylor. They end up in New York. He does a little bit part. It was like 2 seconds long, cameo appearance in an SNL skit. And then she shows up to introduce the musical guest, who is her girl, Ice Spice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
And then they hit Nobu, by the way.
They did hit Nobu. I'd like to hit Nobu myself.
Yes.
You would love Nobu. We all want to go to Nobu.
We all would love it, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Some passings over the weekend. Suzanne Summers of Three's Company fame, of course.
So sorry to hear that. Only 76.
Yeah, she was battling some form of cancer, I believe.
Yeah.
I read. Piper Laurie from Carrie and Mark Goddard from Lost in Space also.
Yes.
Yeah, they passed. Michael Caine, the great actor, officially retired. He's promoting a movie that is coming out that he's in, and he announced through the BBC that at 90 he is hanging it up, Cande.
All right, he has a right to retire at 90.
Yeah, I guess.
We all have that right.
Time to lay down. Go lay down,
yes.
Michael.
Yes, you've earned the rest.
Britney Spears, her book is coming out in about a week, and the audio version is mostly narrated by actress Michelle Williams. How about that?
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. Madonna opened her tour in London over the weekend. She is back and healthy and ready to go.
Well, that's good to know. All right, good for you, Madonna.
And finally, this is the ultimate, I don't know what you'd call it, revenge, mic drop moment, whatever the case may be. You remember how Blockbuster Video many, many, many moons ago had a chance to buy Netflix. You remember that story?
Barely, yes.
Okay, well, it's a great documentary, by the way. So they choose not to. Netflix becomes what it becomes, and the rest is history. Blockbuster's out of business. Well, Netflix in 2025 is about to open 2 retail outlets. Check this out. 2 brick and mortar stores that will be filled with dining, retail, entertainment, and Netflix-themed things. And this is coming out 2 years from now. They're actually going to brick and mortar to create destinations. What do you think about that?
I like it.
Yeah, interesting, right?
Yeah, very interesting.
It's kind of like, here, Blockbuster, hold my drink. I gotta go take care of something now. We're gonna go back into the brick and mortar business. Pretty Pretty ruthless. But we can look forward to that in 2025. And TV tonight, ESPN with Monday Night Football, Chargers, Cowboys, and NBC with The Voice. And there you have it, your bald and the beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We are looking at a decent day here, 60, cool. We're in that hoodie weather, mix of sun and clouds. Could you see a drizzle maybe, but mostly got some sunshine today and about 60. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.